turned 30 this year, and according to Martha Stewart, there are 30 kitchen skills I should master before then. What better way to learn than a 30-part series we can do together? Part 3, how to cut vegetables. Now, Martha kind of leaves us hanging on this one. The skill we should master before 30 is how to cut vegetables. But the article link to learn more is all about a mirepoix. Is that how you say it? Mirepoix. So I'm gonna improvise and show you how I learned to cut vegetables, and then the secret tool I use to get all my vegetables the same size every time. Then together we can create Martha's mirepoix. So first you might be asking, what exactly is a mirepoix? It's mostly a combination of celery, onions, and carrots, sometimes other vegetables, and is used as the base for most sauces and stews. One of the first things chefs learn in culinary school. So in a proper mirepoix, all the ingredients need to be chopped roughly the same size. It should be an aromatic vegetable, so no like Brussels sprouts or broccoli or anything stinky like that. Similar to a mirepoix, there is an Italian sofrito, which includes the traditional onion, celery, and carrots, but then sometimes they include pancetta or garlic. There's the Holy Trinity, which is also celery and onions, but instead of the carrots, they do bell peppers. This is really popular in Louisiana for gumbo. And there's a Spanish sofrita, which is the base for paella, which includes the onions, but also tomatoes, bell pepper, and garlic. Okay, but how do we make this thing, and how do we make sure our vegetables are roughly the same size? Martha's recipe calls for 2 parts onion, 1 part carrot, and 1 part celery. So this is my secret weapon to make sure all my vegetables are cut the same size. I still have the box. It's a 4-in-1 chopper plus 4 different styles of chopping, as well as like zucchini noodles. This is great, especially for the onion, so let me show you. Now, before I show you my secret tip, I wanted to just go through how I learned how to cut with a knife. Line them up together to make sure they're roughly the same size. Take your knife. I like something like this better than this. These are very different knives. I'm sure we'll do a knife lesson soon, but this is what I use to cut versus like a steak knife or a butter knife. You hold your knife strong, sturdy like this, not like flimsy, not like this, like strong and sturdy. But how you hold your vegetables or whatever you're cutting is arguably even more important. So I was taught bear claw. Basically hold it like this, and then you're gonna slice like with your knuckles, right against your knuckles, so it'll never get the tip of your finger. One thing I didn't know, my husband taught me this, is you want to cut with like this part of the knife, not this part of the knife. So I used to go like, well, I guess you do want to go like this down, but so much easier if you just kind of use the back end of the knife right here. So bear claw, and a little hard with the camera right in my face, but there is my best kind of try. We do probably want these a little bit smaller.